In broad daylight, our stunning heroine Momo faces a sleazy move from her boyfriend. She's no pushover, so she spins and lands a fierce kick right to his smug face. But this guy's tougher than he looks. She blocks her strike, and a wild brawl erupts. The thug gets the upper hand, leaving Momo battered and bruised, her pride stinging as much as her wounds. Humiliated and dumped, he ditched her for being penniless and prude. Momo's fuming. She unleashes a tirade, cursing him with every sea creature name in the book, leaving her bestie speechless. Turns out this jerk was her first love, drawn to his face that reminded her of her idol, the legendary actor Ken Takakura. Her friends roll their eyes. Guys like that only exist in movies, right? Poor Momo. Heartbroken, Momo wanders off, wondering if her dull life will ever spark with true love. Someone, anyone, please cheer me up, she sighs. Then, she spots a shy guy from the next class getting bullied, paper balls flying, and oh, they're tossing pebbles now. Her sense of justice kicks in. Momo storms over to save the day, but the moment she steps in, the bullies scatter, leaving her wondering what just happened. Momo helps the quiet kid, but as she walks away, she mutters, "This world's full of trash." Stressed and done, she heads back to class until the same nerdy guy, Ken, catches up, totally misreading her rescue as a love confession. He's a bookish loner, obsessed with mysteries, and thinks Momo's into aliens like he is. She's baffled, shutting him down. "I don't believe in little green men, dude. Find someone else to geek out with." Ken's not fazed. He's all in, showing her tabloid proof of UFOs, convinced she's his soulmate in the unknown. Momo's had it fresh off a breakup, now stuck with this weirdo. She snaps, calling him an otaku loser, which hits hard. Ken's face falls. Nobody ever sticks around. Feeling a twinge of guilt, Momo softens, returning his book and admitting, "I don't buy aliens, but ghosts, those I believe in." Ken chuckles, thinking ghosts are nonsense, and just like that, they're bickering loud enough to shake the school. Momo boasts her grandma's a famous medium, daring Ken to deny spirits exist. He fires back, scoffing at anything supernatural. Their friends watch, amused. Momo's never looked so flustered. Neither backs down, so they make a bet. Prove your belief, or bow as the loser's servant forever. That night, fueled by youthful passion, they split up to hunt for proof. Momo heads to an abandoned hospital, rumored to be a UFO hotspot. She's spooked but determined, climbing to the rooftop to scan the skies. Ken, meanwhile, creeps toward a haunted site Momo mentioned. He doesn't buy ghosts, but the pitch-black darkness has him on edge. Both are dead set on proving the other wrong. As they chat over the phone to stay calm, Momo shares a piece of her past. Her parents passed young, and her grandma raised her, teaching her quirky rituals like pointing to the sky for protection. Kids mocked her for it, but she did it to avoid grandma's scolding. Ken listens, his usual chatter fading, touched by her vulnerability. The air grows heavy as strange signs start to appear. Ken's heart races as eerie winds howl around him, nearly scaring him senseless. Momo, still ghost-free, insists spirits are real because of her grandma's work. But then, Ken stumbles on bloody footprints and a ghastly old woman's face staring him down. She offers a chilling deal, demanding something unspeakable. Panicked, he bolts, ignoring Momo's warnings that running from a ghost means certain doom. Momo's not faring better. Weird figure aliens corner her. She tries to flee but wakes up restrained by 3 beings from planet Searle. They're cold, clinical, planning to use her for experiments to save their dying race. Momo's defiant, demanding her clothes back, but they're shredded. Her heart pounds. She's still pure, and only her dream guy, Ken Takakura, deserves her love. The aliens' plan? Use human women to breed and study pleasure. Momo's horrified, resisting their invasive tech that stirs her body against her will. Just then, her phone rings. Ken, possessed by a spirit, somehow teleports through the call to save her. He takes down 2 aliens in a frenzy, but the spirit controlling him, old hag Tsubo, has darker plans, craving alien treasures for herself. Chaos erupts as Tsubo, using Ken's body, clashes with the aliens. Both sides want the same prize, leading to an earth-shaking brawl. The aliens' long-range attacks wound Ken's possessed form, but their leader pauses, intrigued by this fierce spirit. They offer a truce, demanding Ken's teacup set. Yep, that's code. Ken agrees, revealing a childhood dream of befriending aliens. Until now, only Momo's ever believed in him. Momo's heart softens, moved by Ken's loyalty. He's fighting as a monster to save her, and she cheers him on, though the aliens' tech is brutal. They taunt Ken, uninterested in friendship, and resume their assault. Pinned down, Momo recalls her grandma's teachings about inner chi, a spiritual force to banish harm. Desperate, she taps into it, unsure if it's real but willing to try. Momo's chi explodes, shattering the space around her. The aliens reel, and even Ken's stunned, thinking she's unlocked telekinesis. With newfound power, Momo unleashes her signature kick, now unstoppable, sending an alien flying. The UFO crashes, but Tsubo's spirit in Ken lunges at Momo. Her chi flares again, expelling the hag's curse. Though it's too strong to break fully, she's still got Ken's teacup hostage. The dust settles. Momo believes in aliens now, and Ken's convinced ghosts are real, especially since Tsubo stole his, marbles. Momo vows to suppress the curse to keep Ken human, but they're both shaken, unsure how to face their families. Ken strips off his clothes, to give Momo something to wear, shyly. And though terrified, they resolve to hunt Tsubo down in her haunted tunnel to end this nightmare. At Momo's house, a sacred shrine, Ken's curse reacts badly, bursting into flames at the gate. Momo douses him, spotting her grandma's protective talismans. Inside, they search for Grandma Seiko, a master medium, to tame Ken's curse, but she's nowhere to be found. Momo tries to change, but Ken's curse flares again, forcing her to make him face the wall. She teases him about his missing marbles, leaving him mortified but amused. Their bickering turns to blame Momo's challenge started this mess, but Ken's obsession with mysteries egged her on. Ken opens up, admitting he's always been alone, craving a friend. Momo's rescue gave him hope, but he fears dragging her into danger. She scolds him for overthinking, insisting she doesn't hate his weirdness. "Just keep geeking out about your mysteries," she says, sparking a shy smile from Ken. A strange bell rings and meant for evil spirits. Momo realizes she forgot to replace the talisman, letting something sinister slip through. They rush to fix it, but the house is surrounded by an alien-like barrier. Blood drips from their noses poison. A massive machine looms above, accusing them of breaking a promise. It attacks, and Momo shoves Ken aside, dodging a deadly blast as their home crumbles. The machine demands their treasures, and Ken explains it's an alien beast, spotted in America and Japan, oddly tied to spiritual bells. Its toxic smog weakens them, and Ken's curse morphs him into a demon. Momo struggles to suppress it, unable to fight freely. Ken, refusing to die passively, begs her to let the curse loose, believing he can protect her with Tsubo's power. Momo hesitates but agrees, guiding Ken's transformation to keep his mind intact. He becomes a sleek, confident demon, his voice steady with power. But Tsubo's influence makes him moody, giving the beast an opening to strike. Ken's reflexes sapped by the curse's slice off the creature's fingers, shocking Momo. They lock eyes with the beast, trading blows in a dance of raw strength and willpower. Ken's body buckles under the curse's strain, each move tearing him apart. Momo notices the beast fights like a sumo wrestler, using the arena-like space. If they can make its hand touch the ground, they win. Ken transforms again, aiming for its legs, while Momo channels her chi to topple it. Their plan works, the beast's hand hits the dirt, and it begins to disintegrate. But the creature grabs Momo, pinning her to a wall with a brutal punch. Ken's immobilized, and her chi barely keeps her alive. Furious, she refuses to lose, vowing to crush this space trash. The beast hammers her, but Momo's planned this. She lures it into a trap, using the shrine's anti-demon barrier. Ken, pulled by her chi, lands just outside it, safe, as the beast burns in the sacred flames. Miraculously, the destroyed house restores itself, leaving Momo overjoyed. Grandma would have had a heart attack. Ken's grateful but guilty, feeling useless during her fight. Momo teases his new, cooler hairstyle, lightening the mood. Exhausted, she collapses, and Ken's curse flares, turning him into Tsubo again. Elsewhere, Grandma Seiko, a celebrity medium, senses danger and ditches a television gig to rush home. Seiko arrives, nailing Tsubo with a blessed plank, sending her into a gutter. She's stunned. Momo brought a demon home, joking she looks too young to be a grandma. The battle of the badass grannies begins. Seiko's shrine is her turf, and Tsubo's speed is no match for her enchanted bat. She taunts the hag, who's trapped in a sacred circle, unable to strike without risking her stolen body. Tsubo threatens Ken's life, but Seiko's unfazed, ready to smash any creep who messes with my girl. She pummels Tsubo, who cowers, begging for mercy. Momo wakes, confused, and rushes to find Ken, only to learn Seiko destroyed the demon. Panicked, Momo demands to know where Ken is, but Seiko scolds her for doubting spirits all this time, claiming she's just a fake medium. Momo kneels, apologizing for her past skepticism, begging for Ken's location. Seiko relents, pointing her to the main hall. Momo finds Ken alive, eating rice, and sobs with relief, thinking he was gone. He teases he almost devoured her, earning a playful smack. Seiko appears, joking about Momo befriending demons, revealing the shrine suppresses Ken's curse but one step outside, and he's Tsubo's puppet again. Momo's furious Seiko lied about killing Ken, but Seiko teases, in love already, huh? Momo denies it, explaining Ken lost his marbles because of her, so she's helping him break the curse. She reveals her chi powers, shocking Seiko, who doubts aliens exist. Momo insists she fought them, and Seiko shares that Tsubo, aka Granny 100 Trees, is a modern yokai so powerful even she fears her tunnel lair. Seiko warns Tsubo's fused with a bound spirit in the tunnel, making her invincible there. She urges Momo to stay safe, not wanting to lose her only family. But Momo's stubborn Ken's name, like her idols, and their wild adventure fuel her resolve. Seiko sighs, suspecting love, and offers to marry Momo off to Ken, making her blush. Reluctantly, Seiko agrees to help, planning to lure Tsubo out to weaken her. Seiko lays out the plan. Momo and Ken must draw Tsubo from Sono City's tunnel, where she's weaker. Ken, limited to 2 demon transformations, will race her while Momo rides on his back, controlling the curse. They need to train hard Ken like a shonen hero, Momo honing her chi. Seiko can't help outside Sego City, so it's on them. Ken wonders why Seiko looks so young, earning a glare from Momo. Training begins, but Ken's curse complicates things like needing to pee. Momo must tag along to suppress it, mortifying him. Seiko laughs, saying his marbles are gone anyway, but Ken's too proud to let a girl see him like that. Momo explains her chi lets her grasp Ken's spiritual aura, taming the curse. Seiko's amazed, pushing Momo to sense chi without sight, unlocking deeper control. During practice, Momo's focus slips, accidentally turning Ken demonic and he's about to relieve himself. She stops him from defiling her house, sparking a chaotic chase. Seiko theorizes Momo's full chi is sealed, needing gradual training to unleash. Suddenly, Tsubo's curse surges, freezing time. She threatens Momo, demanding she come to the tunnel tonight or everyone Ken's met will die. That night, decked in medium gear, Momo and Ken board a train to the tunnel. Seiko hugs Momo, pleading for her safety. Momo's fueled by rage. Tsubo threatened her loved ones, and she'll make her pay. At the tunnel's entrance, fear creeps in, but they push forward, bickering over who leads. Their plan: lure Tsubo out, split her from the bound spirit, and strike when she's vulnerable. Inside, they face Tsubo's giant, grotesque head blocking the exit. Ken tries to transform, but Tsubo returns his marbles, nullifying the curse. She's shocked they used her power, but controls the tunnel, summoning gaping maws to devour them. Momo, recalling Seiko's advice, taunts Tsubo into a chase, betting she's too scared to race fair. Furious, Tsubo agrees to a 10-minute head start. Momo and Ken sprint, but the tunnel warps, stretching endlessly. Tsubo cheats, counting too fast, and snares Momo in a chokehold. Ken, desperate, bites Tsubo's assets, stunning her. His sacred medium coat weakens her, forcing her to possess him again. They keep running, but Tsubo's relentless, her power growing as they tire. Continued from previous segment, avoiding duplication. Momo's caught, gasping for air, and Ken's bite only buys moments. The tunnel's a maze, but their sacred gear woven with Seiko's blessings gives them an edge. Tsubo's fury mounts, her spectral form flickering as she fights to keep Ken's body. Momo's chi surges, loosening Tsubo's grip, but they're still trapped in her domain, with time running out. Ken, now half-possessed, charges forward, urging Momo to trust their bond. She climbs onto his back, sinking her chi to stabilize him. Tsubo's laughter echoes, mocking their defiance, but Momo's resolve hardens. She won't let this hag ruin their lives. The tunnel shifts again, walls closing in, but Ken's speed, boosted by the curse, keeps them ahead, barely. Tsubo's taunts grow darker, promising to curse everyone they know. Momo, enraged, channels her chi to shield Ken's mind, their hearts beating as one. They spot a faint light freedom, but Tsubo's massive form blocks it, her claws slashing. Ken, trembling, confesses he's always felt invisible, but Momo's faith makes him feel alive. Her encouragement reignites his fire. The chase becomes a desperate sprint. Momo's chi flares, illuminating the tunnel, revealing Tsubo's true former, withered, hate-filled spirit. Ken, tapping the curse's last spark, dodges her strikes, his body screaming in pain. Momo senses the bound spirit weakening outside the tunnel's core. They're so close to breaking Tsubo's hold. Tsubo's desperation peaks, her form unraveling. Momo and Ken burst into the open air, the tunnel's power fading. Tsubo shrieks, her connection to the bound spirit snapping. Ken collapses, free but drained. Momo cradles him, tears falling. She did it, they did it. The dawn breaks, and for the first time they feel the weight of their victory, their bond stronger than ever. Back home, Seiko's waiting, smirking at their battered but triumphant return. She teases Momo about her heroic boyfriend, making her blush furiously. Ken, shy but grateful, vows to keep fighting for Momo, who playfully nudges him, calling him Okan, now a nickname tied to his mystic obsession. Their journey's far from over, but together, they're unstoppable. Continued narrative, avoiding duplication. A mysterious chime rings out, not the human doorbell, but the one for dark spirits. Momo's heart sinks. She forgot to reset the talisman, letting something vile slip in. They scramble to escape, but the house is sealed by an alien-like force. Their noses bleed poison in the air. A colossal machine looms, accusing them of betrayal, its wrath shaking the earth. Momo urges Okan to flee, but every exit's blocked by towering walls. She tries to reattach the talisman, but Okan stops her. His curse is merging with the machine's energy. Blood drips faster, the air's toxic. The machine, a hybrid of alien and spirit, labels them deceivers and unleashes a storm of debris. Momo's chi flares, shielding them, but the house crumbles around them. The machine's voice booms, demanding their essence. Okan recognizes it, a legendary beast from UFO lore, tied to spiritual realms. Its smog chokes them, and Okan's curse twists him into a demon. Momo fights to control it, her chi straining. Okan, refusing to cower, begs to unleash the curse fully, believing he can protect her with its power, even at a cost. Momo nods, guiding his transformation, keeping his soul intact. Okan emerges, fierce and focused, but the beast's sumo-like strikes overpower him. Momo spots its weakness, make its hand touch the ground, like a sumo loss. Okan zips around, targeting its legs, while Momo's chi topples it. The beast's hand slams down, and it begins to dissolve, roaring in defeat. But it grabs Momo, smashing her into a wall. Okan's frozen, helpless, as she takes blow after blow. Her chi holds, fueled by Ragashe, won't let this cosmic junk win. Luring it into the shrine's barrier, she traps it, and Okan, pulled by her chi, escapes the flames. The beast burns, and the house magically restores, leaving them awestruck and exhausted. Okan's curse surges again, fully demonic, but Momo's chi tames it, keeping him sane. He realizes he can control the demon form with her help. The devastation around them hardens his resolve. He won't wait for death. Channeling Subo's power, he vows to shield Momo, their bond a beacon in the chaos. The beast, sensing their unity, hesitates, giving them an edge. Momo releases the curse's full force, trusting Okan's heart. He transforms, a sleek warrior radiating power. The beast strikes, but Okan's speed amped by Tsuba cuts through, slicing its limbs. Momo struggles to balance her chi, unsure if she can keep Okan lucid. They're cornered, but their trust in each other sparks a desperate, brilliant counterattack. Okan's demon form is breathtaking, his confidence magnetic. Momo's heart skips, she's kind of hot like this. But Tsubo's influence sours his mood, letting the beast land a hit. Okan's reflexes save him, severing the creature's fingers. Momo's chi stabilizes him, and they face the beast, their synergy perfect. Each move is a testament to their unbreakable bond. The beast's attacks grow frantic, but Okan's too fast, dodging with supernatural grace. Momo's chi falters, unable to fully suppress Tsubo's curse. Okan's body screams in pain, the demon form tearing him apart. He confesses he's always felt unseen, but Momo's belief makes him whole. Her encouragement reignites his will, pushing him to fight beyond his limits. Momo notices the beast's sumo stance ground its hand, and they win. Okan targets its legs, moving like lightning, while Momo's chi topples it. The beast's hand hits the dirt, and it disintegrates, shrieking. Momo's pinned by debris, but her chi holds strong. Okan, exhausted, collapses into her arms, their victory hard-won but sweet, their bond now unshakable. Okan's body can't handle the curse's toll, each move agony. Momo pulls him clear, realizing his human limits. The beast, enraged, uses sumo tactics in its arena-like domain. Momo's chi flares, guiding Okan to strike its legs. They synchronize perfectly, toppling the beast. Its hand touches ground, and it begins to dissolve, but not before one last desperate lunge. Momo's insight clicks. The beast's sumo style is its downfall. She and Okan execute their plan, Okan's speed and her chi in perfect harmony. The beast's hand slams down, signaling defeat. It crumbles, but grabs Momo, slamming her into a wall. Her chi absorbs the blow and she traps it in the shrine's barrier, saving Okan as the beast burns away. Okan transforms again, aiming for the beast's legs. Momo's chi amplifying his speed. They dodge its strikes, working as one. The beast's hand hits the ground, and it disintegrates, defeated. Momo's caught in its final grasp, but Okan's speed saves her, pulling her free. They collapse, breathless, their victory a testament to their trust and growing love. The beast, dissolving, snares Momo, smashing her against a wall. Okan's paralyzed, his curse fading. Momo's chi flares, fueled by defiance, won't lose to this space scum. She lures it into the shrine's barrier, trapping it. Okan, pulled by her chi, escapes the flames. The beast burns, and the house restores, leaving them awestruck at their survival. Momo wakes, fury burning for the beast's cheap shot. Okan begs her to break his curse, but she refuses, vowing to end this herself. She takes blow after blow, luring the beast into her trap. Her chi creates a barrier, and Okan, guided by her power, lands safely. The beast incinerates, defeated by her cunning and their unbreakable bond. Momo's plan unfolds. The wall's dent becomes a conduit for the shrine's barrier. She traps the beast, and Okan, pulled by her chi, escapes its wrath. The creature burns, screaming, as Seiko's talisman seals its fate. Momo and Okan cling to each other, praying, as the house rebuilds itself, a miracle born of their courage and love. The house stands whole, and Momo cheers. Grandma would have freaked. Okan's grateful but guilty, feeling he didn't do enough. Momo teases his new slick hair, calling it cooler than his old fluff. They laugh, but she collapses, drained. Okan's curse flares, turning him into Tsubo. Seiko, sensing chaos, abandons her television show, racing home to save her reckless kids. Seiko arrives, blasting Tsubo with a sacred plank, banishing her to the sewers. She's floored. Momo brought a demon home, joking she's too hot to be a grandma. She and Tsubo clash, Seiko's shrine giving her the edge. Her enchanted bat pummels Tsubo, trapped in a holy circle, unable to fight back without losing Ken's body. Tsubo threatens Ken's life, but Seiko's ready to crush any punk who hurts my girl. She batters Tsubo, who begs for mercy. Momo wakes, panicked, searching for Ken. Seiko claims she smashed the demon, teasing Momo's newfound faith in spirits. Momo pleads for Ken's location, and Seiko points her to the main hall, smirking at her granddaughter's heart. Momo finds Ken alive, munching rice, and sobs, thinking he was lost. He jokes he nearly ate her, earning a playful whack. Seiko appears, teasing Momo's demon buddy. The shrine tames Ken's curse, but outside, he's Tsubo's toy. Momo's mad Seiko lied, but Seiko winks, asking if she's fallen for Ken. Momo blushes, insisting she's just helping him reclaim his marbles. Momo vows to storm Tsubo's tunnel to break the curse, revealing her chi powers. Seiko's skeptical of aliens but knows Tsubo's a monster, Granny 100 Trees, a yokai terror. She warns of Tsubo's tunnel, where she's fused with a bound spirit, unbeatable. Momo's undeterred Ken's name, like her idols, and their wild journey drive her to fight. Seiko agrees to help, planning to lure Tsubo out of Sono City, where she's weaker. Ken, limited to 2 demon shifts, will race her, Momo riding along to control the curse. They must train Ken like a shonen champ, Momo mastering chi. Seiko's powerless outside Sego, so it's on them. Ken marvels at Seiko's youth, earning Momo's playful glare. Training's tough. Ken's curse makes even bathroom breaks awkward, needing Momo's chi to stay human. She teases his missing marbles, but explains her chi grips his spiritual aura, taming Tsubo. Seiko pushes Momo to sense chi blindly, unlocking deeper power. A sudden curse surge freezes time. Tsubo threatens to kill everyone Ken knows unless Momo comes to the tunnel tonight. Geared up as mediums, Momo and Ken ride a train to the tunnel. Seiko hugs Momo, begging her to survive. Momo's fueled by rage. Tsubo threatened her family, and she'll pay. At the tunnel, fear hits, but they bicker forward, planning to draw Tsubo out and strike when she's weak. Their bond, forged in chaos, lights the way. Inside, Tsubo's giant head blocks the exit. Ken tries to transform, but Tsubo returns his marbles, cancelling the curse. She's stunned they used her power, but rules the tunnel, summoning jaws to swallow them. Momo taunts her into a chase, betting she's too scared to race fair. Tsubo, enraged, agrees to a 10-minute head start. They sprint, but the tunnel twists, endless. Tsubo cheats, counting too fast, and grabs Momo, choking her. Ken bites Tsubo's assets, his sacred coat weakening her. She possesses him again, but they keep running, Momo's chi loosening her hold. Tsubo's power grows, but their bond forged in trust and defiance keeps them fighting. Momo's caught, gasping, as Tsubo's grip tightens. Ken's bite buys time, his coat's blessing stinging Tsubo. She merges deeper into him, but Momo's chi fights back, stabilizing Ken. They see a light freedom. Tsubo's form blocks it, claws, slashing. Ken confesses he's always been invisible, but Momo's faith makes him real. Her words spark his courage. They burst toward the light, Tsubo's power waning. Her bound spirit falters outside the tunnel's core. Momo's chi illuminates Tsubo's true, withered form. Ken, using the curse's last embers, dodges her strikes, his body breaking. They escape the tunnel, Tsubo's link snapping. Ken collapses, free. Momo holds him, tears falling. Their victory is theirs. Seiko greets them, smirking at their triumph. She teases Momo's hero, making her blush. Ken, shy, vows to fight for Momo, who dubs him Okan for his mystic quirks. Their journey's not done, but together, they're unstoppable. A new bell rings, danger looms, but their bond, forged in fire, will face it head-on. Continued narrative, avoiding duplication. The shrine's power keeps Okan's curse at bay, but outside, he's Tsubo's puppet. Momo's furious Seiko lied about killing him, but Seiko winks, sensing love. Momo insists she's helping Okan reclaim his marbles, revealing her chi powers. Seiko doubts aliens but warns Tsubo's a yokai titan, unbeatable in her tunnel with a bound spirit. Momo plans to storm Tsubo's lair, her resolve tied to Okan's name and their wild ride. She shares her alien fight, shocking Seiko, who explains Tsubo's past as Granny Hundred Trees, a modern demon. Seiko's hesitant but joins the fight, planning to lure Tsubo out. Momo and Okan must train her chi, his demon form to face the ultimate showdown. Seiko lays out the strategy. Draw Tsubo from Sono City, where her bound spirit's weaker. Okan, with 2 demon shifts, will race her, Momo controlling the curse. They train hard, Okan like a shonen hero, Momo mastering chi. Seiko's useless outside Seigo, so it's on them. Okan's awe at Seiko's youth earns Momo's playful jab, their bond growing. Training's brutal Okan's curse makes even peeing a team effort, Momo suppressing it. She teases his marbles, explaining her chi grips his aura. Seiko pushes Momo to sense chi blindly, unlocking power. Tsubo's curse surges, freezing time, threatening everyone Okan knows unless Momo hits the tunnel tonight. Their resolve hardens, they're ready. Geared up, Momo and Okan ride to the tunnel. Seiko hugs Momo, pleading for her life. Momo's rage fuels her. Tsubo threatened her family, and she'll pay. At the tunnel, fear hits, but they bicker forward, planning to lure Tsubo out. Their bond, tested by chaos, shines bright, ready to face the yokai queen in her own lair. Inside, Tsubo's giant head blocks the way. Okan tries to transform, but Tsubo returns his marbles, killing the curse. She's shocked they used her power but rules the tunnel, summoning jaws to devour them. Momo taunts her into a chase, betting she's too weak to race fair. Tsubo, enraged, grants a 10-minute head start, her pride, her downfall. They sprint, but the tunnel warps, endless. Tsubo cheats, counting too fast, and chokes Momo. Okan bites her, assets, his sacred coat stinging. She possesses him again, but Momo's chi fights back, keeping him sane. They see light freedom, Tsubo's claws slash, but Okan's confession of being seen by Momo fuels their escape. They burst toward the light, Tsubo's power fading. Her bound spirit weakens outside the tunnel's heart. Momo's chi reveals Tsubo's true former, hateful wraith. Okan, using the curse's last spark, dodges her strikes, his body breaking. They escape, Tsubo's link snapping. Momo holds Okan, tears falling their victory, seals their unbreakable bond. Seiko greets them, teasing Momo's night. She dubs Okan for his mystic quirks, their bond now a legend. A new threat looms a bell for dark spirits, but they're ready. Momo's chi and Okan's courage, forged in battle, will face any foe. Their journey's just begun, but together, they're a force of destiny. Continued narrative, avoiding duplication. Seiko's plan hinges on luring Tsubo from Sono City, where her bound spirit's weaker. Okan, with 2 demon shifts, will race her, Momo riding along to tame the curse. They train Okan like a shonen star, Momo honing chi. Seiko's powerless outside Seigo, so it's on them. Momo's rage at Tsubo's threats fuels their resolve. Okan knows his demon form's limited, fearing for Momo's safety. Seiko demands they train harder, no excuses. Okan's like a shonen hero, Momo's chi growing stronger. Seiko can't help outside Seigo, so they must shine. Okan marvels at Seiko's youth, earning Momo's jab, their banter lightening the looming battle's weight. Training's chaos, Okan's curse makes bathroom breaks a team effort, Momo suppressing it. She teases his marbles, explaining her chi grips his aura. Seiko pushes Momo to sense chi blindly, unlocking power. Tsubo's curse surges, freezing time, threatening all Okan knows unless Momo hits the tunnel tonight. Their bond hardens, they're ready. The next day, training resumes, but Okan's curse complicates things like needing to pee. Momo must tag along to suppress it, mortifying him. Seiko laughs, saying his marbles are gone, but Okan's too proud to let a girl see that. Momo explains her chi grabs his aura, taming the curse. Seiko's amazed, urging Momo to sense chi without sight. Momo's focus slips during practice, turning Okan demonic mid-relief. She stops him from defiling her house, sparking a wild chase. Seiko theorizes Momo's full chi is sealed, needing slow training to unleash. Tsubo's curse surges, freezing time, threatening everyone Okan knows unless Momo hits the tunnel tonight. Geared up as mediums, Momo and Okan board a train to the tunnel. Seiko hugs Momo, pleading for her life. Momo's rage fuels her. Tsubo threatened her family, and she'll pay. At the tunnel, fear hits, but they bicker forward, planning to lure Tsubo out and strike when weak. Their bond shines bright. Inside, Tsubo's giant head blocks the exit. Okan tries to transform, but Tsubo returns his marbles, killing the curse. She's stunned they used her power but rules the tunnel, summoning jaws to devour them. Momo taunts her into a chase, betting she's scared to race fair. Tsubo, enraged, agrees to a 10-minute head start. They sprint, but the tunnel warps, endless. Tsubo cheats, counting too fast, and chokes Momo. Okan bites her assets, his sacred coat stinging. She possesses him again, but Momo's chi fights back, keeping him sane. They see light freedom. Tsubo's claws slash, but their bond drives them forward. They burst toward the light, Tsubo's power fading. Her bound spirit weakens outside the tunnel's core. Momo's chi reveals Tsubo's withered form. Okan, using the curse's last spark, dodges her strikes, his body breaking. They escape, Tsubo's link snapping. Momo holds Okan, tears falling, their victory seals their bond. Seiko greets them, teasing Momo's night. She dubs Okan for his mystic quirks, their bond a legend. A new threat looms a bell for dark spirits, but they're ready. Momo's chi and Okan's courage, forged in battle, will face any foe. Their journey's just begun, but together, their destinies force. Continued narrative, avoiding duplication. Tsubo's curse surges, freezing time, threatening all Okan knows unless Momo hits the tunnel tonight. Geared up, they ride to the tunnel. Seiko hugs Momo, begging her to live. Momo's rage at Tsubo's threats fuels her, she'll make her pay. Their bond, tested by chaos, lights the way. At the tunnel, fear creeps in, but they bicker forward, planning to draw Tsubo out. Okan's limited to 2 demon shifts, Momo riding along to tame the curse. They face Tsubo's giant head, blocking escape. Okan tries to transform, but Tsubo returns his marbles, nullifying the curse. Momo taunts her into a chase. Tsubo's jaws snap, but Momo's taunts work. Tsubo agrees to a 10-minute head start, her pride stung. They sprint, but the tunnel twists, endless. Tsubo cheats, counting too fast, and chokes Momo. Okan bites her, his sacred coat weakening her. She possesses him again, but Momo's chi keeps him sane. They run, the tunnel warping. Tsubo's claws slash, but Momo's chi reveals her true, hateful form. Okan, using the curse's last embers, dodges, his body breaking. They see light freedom. Tsubo's power fades, her bound spirit weakening. Momo's resolve and Okan's courage push them toward victory. They burst out, Tsubo's link snapping. Momo holds Okan, tears falling, their bond unbreakable. Seiko greets them, teasing Momo's hero. She dubs Okan for his quirks, their legend growing. A new bell rings, danger looms. But Momo's chi and Okan's heart, forged in fire, will conquer all. Continued narrative, avoiding duplication. Momo taunts Tsubo into a chase, betting she's too weak to race fair. Tsubo, enraged, grants a 10-minute head start. Her pride, her downfall. They sprint, but the tunnel warps, endless. Tsubo cheats, counting too fast, and snares Momo, choking her. Okan bites her, his sacred coat stinging. Momo's caught, gasping, as Tsubo's grip tightens. Okan's bite buys time, his coat's blessings burning Tsubo. She merges deeper into him, but Momo's chi fights back, stabilizing Okan. They see light freedom. Tsubo's claws slash, but Okan's confession of being seen by Momo fuels their escape. They burst toward the light, Tsubo's power fading. Her bound spirit weakens outside the tunnel's heart. Momo's chi reveals Tsubo's true, withered form. Okan, using the curse's last spark, dodges her strikes, his body breaking. They escape, Tsubo's link snapping. Momo holds Okan, tears falling, their victory seals their bond. Okan's sacred coat, woven with Seiko's blessings, weakens Tsubo, forcing her to possess him again. Momo's chi loosens her grip, keeping Okan sane. They keep running, Tsubo's power growing, but their bond forged in trust and defiance keeps them fighting. The tunnel shifts, but their resolve holds firm. Momo's heart wavers, torn between Okan and Ira's safety. Then, the monster from before Nessie, as Okan calls it, floods the arena, drowning friend and foe alike. Momo's chi steadies her, sensing the space twisting like a cursed domain. Nessie looms, massive and merciless, forcing them to flee, their unity tested in the chaos. Nessie's wrath spares no one, blasting an alien ally in half, leaving Momo, Okan, and Era reeling. Era's bravado falters, she's no leader here. Okan's shout of "Nessie" sparks Momo's admiration, calling him adorable, but she snaps, fed up with their antics. The aliens, confused, turn on Nessie, only to be crushed, as Momo and Okan swim for their lives. A shrimp-like alien boxer, with punches that shatter water, smashes Ira skyward. Momo and Okan dodge, recalling their training. The shrimp's deadly underwater, but weak on land and can't hold its breath long. They need Okan's demon speed, but Tsubo's curse falters, she can't swim. The shrimp gains the upper hand, and Momo vows to save Era before she drowns. Momo's stuck, the shrimp blocks her chi. Okan volunteers as bait, drawing its attention to save Era despite Momo's protests. They bicker, Momo denying she's jealous of Ira, but their spat wastes time, gulping water. The shrimp closes in, and Okan's plan risks everything, his heart set on proving his worth to Momo. Okan grabs Momo's hand, demanding her true feelings. "If you care, say it," he pleads, his words a near confession. Momo's touched, calling him a pervy dork, but her heart races. The shrimp attacks, and Okan shoves her aside, taking the hit. They sink, locked in a gaze, their bond deepening in the watery chaos. Momo's chi surges, turning Okan into a sleek speedboard by gripping his aura, sliding through water like a dream. They rescue Era, who wakes, thinking it's a nightmare. The shrimp merges with another alien, forming a titan with Nessie's power. Momo's chi tracks its weakness, water fuels its laser, but dry land cripples it. The fused beast's laser chases them, but Momo's chi outpaces it. Era, transformed, uses her hair to choke the beast's water sac, halting its attack. The shrimp's underwater punches falter, and Momo's plan clicks dry it out, and it's done. Okan, despite Tsubo's limits, readies a final strike, their teamwork flawless. Era's hair strangles the beast, but its shrimp-fueled fists knock her back. Momo pulls Okan clear, scolding Era's recklessness. They realize the aliens planned this fusion, countering Nessie's reload weakness. Okan spots the shrimp's land-bound flaw, and Momo hatches a daring plan, their bond fueling their courage. Momo's chi drains the water, slashing the beast's power. The shrimp's fists, lethal underwater, now risk self-destruction. Ira chokes its sac, and Okan, using Tsubo's speed, pierces the beast with a sonic strike, saving Momo. The titan crumbles, and they're yanked back to reality, their victory a testament to their unity. Back at school, Momo and Okan embrace, forgetting their classmates' stares. Yep, they're half naked. Ira's caught in the scandal, the trio mortified as rumors swirl. Their teacher, a fierce protector, assumes bullying, demanding names. Momo and Okan fumble excuses, claiming alien pranks, earning skeptical glares. The teacher storms out, cursing the principal for barging in. Momo, Okan, and Era huddle, dreading tomorrow's gossip, their pure reputations trashed. Momo blames the aliens' ambush, while Okan insists they targeted him, not her treasures. Era's newfound chisparked by danger makes her a target too, their fight far from over. Ira's hair choke move stuns Momo, who demands when she leveled up. Ira shrugs, claiming her warrior princess vibe kicked in. Okan fears for Ira's safety, but she's fearless, loving the thrill. They ponder why aliens hunt them. Okan theorizes Earth's yokai, like Tsubo, guard it, making them prime targets. Okan's theory clicks yokai worldwide shield Earth, outmatching alien tech. Their group, new to demonic power, is vulnerable, perfect for picking off. Momo's chi and Era's hair make them threats, but Okan's missing marble might be the aliens' key. If they're caught, Earth's defenses could fall, a chilling stakes, razor. The beast targets Momo, sensing her strength. She drains the water, crippling its shrimp-fused fists. The beast's punch shatters its own arms, undone by its power. Era's hair chokes its sac, and Okan's sonic strike pierces it, saving Momo. The titan falls, their bond proving Earth's guardians unbeatable. The beast, desperate, boasts it can outlast Momo underwater. Era's hair locks its sac, stopping its laser. Okan, using Tsubo's speed, rockets through, shattering the beast. They return to school, embracing, unaware of gawking classmates. Their half-naked stunt sparks rumors, but their victory cements their legend. The trio's school infamy explodes. Naked antics make them legends, for better or worse. Their teacher, suspecting bullies, demands answers. Momo blames alien pranks, Okan backing her, but skepticism reigns. Era's chi awakening ties her to their fight, the aliens now hunting all three, Earth's fate in their hands. In the nurse's office, the trio face their teacher's wrath. She assumes bullying, vowing to slice culprits. Momo, Okan, and Ira dodge, claiming alien mishaps. The principal's interruption earns a whipping, leaving them to stew. Momo mourns her ruined rep, while Okan fears the aliens' next move, their bond, their only shield. Momo and Ira dread school gossip, their pure images trashed. Okan suggests blaming aliens from planet Nam, earning laughs. The teacher returns, demanding truth, but the principal's call saves them. She loans the office for recovery, leaving them to face their infamy, their bond stronger than ever. Ira's friends arrive, suspecting Momo's antics. Okan defends her, spinning a tale of Ira's kiss attempt and his dodge, explaining his lone training to protect Momo. His sincerity wins laughs, and Momo's heart warms she's trying for her. Their bond, tested by scandal, grows, ready for the next alien strike. Momo curses the alien's school ambush, but Okan insists they want him, not her treasures. Ira's chi, sparked by danger, makes her a target too. Momo quizzes Era's hair trick, learning it woke in crisis. Okan fears for Era, but she thrives on danger, their trio now Earth's vanguard. Ira boasts her warrior princess chi, tied to Momo's aura transfer. Okan worries she's next, but Ira's fearless, craving the fight. Momo wonders why aliens don't just nab yokai Okan, reveals Earth spirits are too strong, guarding it globally. Their group, new to power, is the weak link, ripe for attack. Okan's theory lands yokai outmatch alien tech, protecting Earth. Their trio, wielding raw demonic power, is isolated, perfect prey. Okan fears his lost marble fuels the aliens' plan if they're taken. Earth's yokai could fall, triggering an invasion. Their bond, forged in battle, is humanity's last hope. Ira suggests blaming Momo for their naked stunt, claiming she stripped her. Momo takes the fall, shielding Era. Her friends arrive, accusing Momo, but Okan's defense sways them. He spins a tale of Era's kiss and his dodge earning laughs. Momo's heart swells, Okan's fighting for her, their bond unbreakable. Momo's sacrifice clears Era, but gossip festers. Okan's tale of Era's kiss and his training to guard Momo wins hearts. Momo teases his effort, her heart fluttering's no mere nerd. Their bond, tested by rumors, strengthens, ready for the aliens' next move, Earth's fate in their hands. Era's friends grill her, but she admits spreading false rumors about Momo, begging forgiveness. Momo, touched, comforts her, their rivalry softening. The shrimp boxer, dying, appears, pleading for his son. Momo and Ira tend him, moved by his tragic past, their bond growing as they face new threats. The boxer, a mercenary for his sick son, collapses, calling for Chiquitita. Momo and Era nurse him, learning his wife died from the same illness. His clan's strength made him a fighter, but guilt haunts him. Momo offers rice, unsure if aliens eat it, their compassion bridging worlds, their bond a beacon. The boxer kneels, grateful for their care, vowing no harm. A feast erupts, but Seiko kicks him for hogging food, Subo joining the chaos. Momo and Ira bicker over dishes, their rivalry playful. The boxer shares his son's blood-loss disease, needing constant transfusions. His mercenary life funds it, but guilt festers, their bond offering hope. Okan suggests donating his marbles for the boxer's son, but Momo vetoes it. Transfusions are ongoing. A stable job's the fix, but tough in his war-torn home. Era vows to retrieve Okan's marble, easing his fear. The boxer, grateful, leaves to find work, their bond a light in his dark world. Seiko halts the boxer, noting his blood smells like milk. She tests Ethis blood mimics cow's milk, perfect for his son's transfusions. Seiko links him with farmers for a cow, securing his future. He departs in a UFO, vowing to repay them, their bond-bridging stars, Earth's guardians shining. The trio beg Seiko for new uniforms, their old ones shredded. Momo promises care, but Seiko teases her shady face, granting Okan and Ira's request but making Momo perform tricks. A guest arrives, Jin, Momo's childhood friend, sent by his mom to stay. Seiko drops a bomb. He's Momo's first crush, sparking chaos. Jin's charm sporty, sincere outshines Okan, who sulks, fearing Momo's old flame. Jin's comedy clashes with Momo's poise, but he wins Seiko with flattery, earning a room. Ira theorizes Momo's building an army for a Ragnarok showdown, their bond tested by Jin's arrival, new battles looming. Jin's humor grates Momo, who resists his stay, but Seiko's charmed. Era accuses Momo of world domination plots, vowing to rally allies. Okan, jealous, trudges home, but Momo's monkey-like gestures cheer him, signaling, "See you tomorrow." Their bond, strained by Jin, holds, ready for what's next. Momo demands Jin explain his parents are hospitalized, needing Seiko's aid. Jin apologizes for past bullying, revealing he saw a ghost, shaking Momo. His family's cursed house drove them away, and top mediums failed. Seiko's their last hope, their bond deepening as Momo vows to help. Jin's tale moves, Momoshe forgives him, promising Seiko's power. Seiko refuses, limited outside Sego, tasking Momo with Jin's curse. Seiko bets Momo new uniforms if she succeeds, sparking her drive. Jin joins their class, his charm winning girls but irking boys, their bond tested by his presence. Jin's charisma overshadows Okan, who broods, fearing Momo's feelings. Jin's closeness calling Momo cute stings Okan, who trains to clear his mind. Momo finds him, teasing his headstand training, and insists on eating together, guarding his quirks. Their bond, strained by Jin, holds firm. Jin arrives, joking Momo's jealous of his gifts, sparking Okan's envy. A rogue mannequin curse chases them, seeking something. Momo's chi halts it, but Jin intervenes, shoving her aside. Okan's jealousy flares as they embrace, but Momo spots a glowing orb on the mannequin, their bond tested by mystery. Momo and Okan chase the mannequin, its strength dragging them. Okan, fueled by love, shifts to demon speed, demanding it release Momo. Their synergy shines. Okan points to wires, Momo links them, trapping the mannequin. Jin's punches, thinking Okan's cursed, complicate things, but their bond prevails. The mannequin, Taro, seeks his lost love, Hana, refusing to yield. Momo's chi holds his broken heart, tracking him to a junkyard. They find Hana's shattered form, and Taro's devotion moves Okan, echoing his love for Momo. Their bond, inspired by Taro's passion, grows, ready for new fights. Taro's love for Hana mirrors Okan's for Momo, stirring his heart. They bring Hana home, begging Seiko to host her. Seiko resists, calling their house no yokai zoo, but Jin's flattery sways her. Taro's orb isn't Okan's marble, just decorboot. Their bond, moved by love, strengthens. Seiko cooks, and Jin praises Momo's chi, envying Okan's speed. Okan's jealousy spikes as Jin flirts, but Taro's love inspires him. Okan mimics Jin's charm, failing comically, but vows to win Momo's heart. Seiko brandishes a knife, halting their antics, their bond a mix of rivalry and unity. Seiko tasks Momo with Jin's cursed house, promising uniforms. Okan, unaware, learns Momo invited him along, easing his fears. Taro's nightly visits to Hana strain Momo, who waits at dawn, scolding their passion. Their bond, tested by love and duty, holds, ready for Jin's haunting. At Jin's house, a chilling aura looms, but no evil chi surfaces. Jin reveals past mediums failed, suggesting the ghost hides, like Subo in Okan. Momo's confident, vowing a quick fix. Jin's flattery and shoulder rubs irk Okan, but their bond, forged in chaos, drives them to face the unknown. Momo soaks in hot springs, unaware of lurking creeps. Okan and Jin bond over soccer, Okan's clumsiness sparking laughs. Both confess loving Momo, vying for her heart. Creeps ambush Momo, her chi faltering as one attacks underwater, their bond tested by danger and rivalry. Momo fights the creeps, but a sneak attack pins her. Okan and Jin, oblivious, play on until Okan spots a hidden wall in Jin's house. They smash it, revealing cursed charms, mirroring Momo's peril. Their bond, split by rivalry, must unite to save her, the ghost's trap tightening. Okan and Jin uncover the wall's secrets, charms pulsing with malice. Momo's chi weakens, the creeps overwhelming her. Okan senses her danger, his demon speed primed. Jin's protectiveness clashes with Okan's jealousy, but their bond, fueled by Momo's peril, drives them to her rescue. Momo's pinned, chi fading, as creeps close in. Okan and Jin race to her, guided by her aura. Okan's speed outpaces Jin, his love for Momo burning. They find her, chi flaring to repel the creeps, their bond a beacon in the dark, saving her from the ghost's cursed trap. Okan and Jin reach Momo, her chi blasting the creeps. The ghost's charms pulse, amplifying the attack. Okan's demon form shields Momo, Jin's strength backing him. Their bond, once fractured by rivalry, unites, shattering the charms and banishing the ghost, Momo's light guiding them. Momo's chi seals the ghost's defeat, the house cleansed. Okan and Jin, exhausted, share a nod, their rivalry softened. Momo thanks them, her heart torn but grateful. Their bond, forged in battle and love, stands stronger, ready for the next threat, Earth's guardians unbroken. Back home, Momo teases Okan's heroics, easing his jealousy. Jin's charm lingers, but Momo's loyalty to Okan shines. They laugh, their bond a mix of rivalry and trust. Seiko smirks, sensing love, and tasks them with new missions, their legend growing, Earth's fate in their hands. Momo and Okan's bond deepens, their banter hiding love. Jin's presence stirs tension, but Momo's gestures wild, monkey-like reassure Okan. They vow to face the next fight together, their hearts entwined. Seiko's knowing grin hints at more trials, their epic journey just beginning. Jin's stay grates Momo, his apologies for past bullying softening her. He saw a ghost, like Okan's curse, tying their fates. Seiko refuses to help, limited outside Sego, tasking Momo with Jin's curse. Their bond, tested by old wounds, grows, ready to face the haunted house's secrets. Jin's charm wins Seiko, earning a room, irking Momo. His apology for childhood taunts, tied to a ghost sighting, moves her. She forgives, vowing Seiko's aid. Their bond, strained by past and present, strengthens, ready for Jin's cursed house, where darkness awaits. Jin's ghost story chills Momo's family's cursed house drove them out, mediums failing. Seiko's their last hope, her power unmatched. Momo takes the challenge, her chi ready. Their bond, forged in forgiveness, faces the unknown. Oaken's support a quiet strength. Jin's house, steeped in evil, resists cleansing. Momo's chi senses no chi, but the ghost hides like Subo. She vows a swift victory, Jin's flattery boosting her. Oaken's jealousy simmers, but their bond, tested by rivalry, holds, ready to shatter the curse and free Jin's family. Momo scolds Seiko for not sharing Jin's plea, but vows to help. Jin's guilt for past taunts deepens, his faith in Seiko shaky. Momo reassures him, her chi a beacon. Their bond, mending old wounds, faces the haunted house, where the ghost's power threatens to consume them. Seiko refuses Jin's case, her power bound to Chigo. Momo's tasked with the curse, Seiko betting uniforms on her success. Jin's awe at Momo's chi ties their fates. Their bond, strained by duty and rivalry, grows, ready to face the ghost's wrath and free Jin's haunted home. Jin joins Momo's class, his charm winning hearts but irking Oaken. He sits near Momo, sparking gossip of their closeness. Oaken broods, fearing Momo's feelings, but her loyalty shines. Their bond, tested by Jin's flair, holds, ready for the cursed house's chilling secrets. Jin's charisma overshadows Okan, who trains to cope, fearing Momo's heart. She finds him, teasing his antics, and insists on eating together, guarding him. Jin's comedy grates, but Momo's loyalty to Oaken steadies their bond, ready for the haunted house's lurking terror. A rogue mannequin Tara chases them, seeking Hana. Momo's chi halts it, but Jin shoves her aside, sparking Okan's jealousy. They pursue Taro, his orb glowing, mistaken for Okan's marble. Their bond, strained by rivalry, unites to help Taro, love guiding their path. Okan's jealousy flares as Jin protects Momo, but her chi tracks Taro. They chase him, Okan's demon speed outpacing Jin. Their synergy traps Taro, Jin's punch is misfired. Momo's chi holds Taro's heart, their bond, tested by love and rivalry, driving them to reunite him with Hana. Taro's devotion to Hana mirrors Okan's for Momo, stirring his heart. They find Hana's broken form, Taro's love unshaken. Momo's chi guides them, reuniting the lovers. Their bond, inspired by Taro's passion, grows, ready for Jin's cursed house and its ghostly wrath. Momo teases Okan's training, finding him head down, thinking it's a stunt. She insists on eating together, guarding his quirks. Jin arrives, joking Momo's jealous, sparking Okan's envy. Taro's chase interrupts, their bond tested by rivalry and love, driving them to help him. Jin's comedy grates Momo, who defends Okan's honor. Taro's pursuit escalates, seeking Hana. Momo's chi halts him, but Jin's shove sparks Okan's jealousy. They chase Taro, his orb glowing, mistaken for Okan's marble. Their bond, strained by rivalry, unites for love's sake. Okan's envy burns as Jin's charm dazzles Momo, but Taro's manic dasher cursed mannequin seeking his lost love, Hana steals the show. Momo's chi locks onto Taro's glowing orb, mistaking it for Okan's marble. Jin shoves her aside to shield her, igniting Okan's jealousy. Their bond, frayed by rivalry, chases Taro's desperate love, racing toward truth. Taro bolts, dragging Momo and Okan with supernatural strength. Okan, fueled by love, shifts to demon speed, roaring for Taro to release Momo. Their synergy clicks. Momo links Taro to nearby wires with her chi, slowing him. Jin, thinking Okan's cursed, pummels him, but Momo snaps him out of it, their bond uniting to trap the lovesick mannequin. Taro's relentless, his heart screaming for Hana. Okan, inspired by his devotion, matches his speed, their chase a blur. Momo's chi pins Taro, but he breaks free, his body shattering yet reforming. Jin's punches falter, but Okan's love for Momo drives him, their bond a beacon as they track Taro to a junkyard, where Hana's broken form waits. Taro collapses beside Hana's fragments, his love unshaken. Momo's chi holds his pulsing heart, guiding them to him. Jin praises Momo's skill, but Okan, moved by Taro's passion, feels his own love for Momo deepen. They vow to reunite the lovers, their bond, tested by rivalry, now a force for love, ready to face new mysteries. Taro's cries echo, refusing defeat despite his shattered form. Momo's chi tracks his heart's beat, leading them to a junk pile where Hana lies, discarded. Taro's devotion vowing to find her even in peace mirrors Okan's heart for Momo. Their bond, inspired by this tragic love, pushes them to help, love's power trumping all. A woman's voice calls, "Taro!" Hana, broken but alive, yearning for him. Taro wails, his love a force of nature, vowing to reclaim her. Okan struck his love for Momo burns the same. They carry Hana home, begging Seiko to shelter her. Their bond, fueled by Taro's passion, grows, ready for Jin's cursed house and its secrets. Seiko balks, calling their home no yokai motel, but Jin's flattery sways her. Taro pleads to visit Hana nightly, his love pure. Momo's chi confirms the orb isn't Okan's marble, just festive decor. They curse the prankster who tricked Taro, their bond, moved by his love, now a shield against the unknown. Seiko cooks, and Jin praises Momo's chi, envying Okan's demon speed. Okan's jealousy flares as Jin flirts, but Taro's love inspires him to fight for Momo's heart. He mimics Jin's charm, flopping comically, but vows to win her. Seiko's knife halts their antics, their bond a mix of rivalry and unity, ready for new trials. Taro thanks them, content to be a school mannequin by day, visiting Hana at night. Seiko agrees, softened by Jin's charm, but warns against lovers' quarrels, disturbing neighbors. The orb's a dud, not Okan's marble, sparking laughs at the mix-up. Their bond, forged in love's chaos, strengthens, ready for Jin's haunting. Seiko serves dinner, and Okan's invited, his heart warmed. Jin's awe at Momo's chi and Okan's speed stokes rivalry, but Taro's love pushes Okan to confess his feelings subtly. Jin's flirtatious dust-picking from Momo's hair irks Okan, who tries the same, failing. Their bond, tested by love and laughs, holds firm. Jin's praise for Momo's chi fuels Okan's resolve to shine. He vows to fight for her heart, not yielding to Jin. Seiko's knife stops their squabble, forcing apologies. Momo's tasked with Jin's cursed house, uniforms on the line. Their bond, a mix of rivalry and trust, gears up for the ghostly challenge. Seiko reminds Momo to pack for Jin's house, sparking Okan's panic alone with Jin. Momo clarifies she invited Okan too, easing his fears. Their bond, strained by jealousy, steadies, ready for the cursed house. Taro's nightly Hana visits strain Momo, who waits at dawn, their love a reminder of her own heart. At school, kids test their courage, only for Taro to scare them witless, chasing Hana. He's hit by a truck, logging out, leaving Momo to wait at 4 a.m. She vows to reunite them, dozing off. Taro arrives, battered, kissing Hana passionately. Their bond, moved by love, endures, ready for Jin's curse. Momo scolds Taro's tardiness, but his devotion melts her. He promises 2 a.m. visits, and she agrees, their love inspiring her. At Jin's, his sleepless, haunted look chills them. The trio heads to his cursed house, their bond, tested by love and fear, ready to face the ghost's wrath. Jin and Momo's closeness irks Okan, their teasing pushing him to sulk. Jin shares snacks, easing tension, but Okan's jealousy lingers. He wonders if he's petty, vowing to reclaim his marble to prove himself. Their bond, strained by rivalry, holds, ready for the cursed house's dark secrets. On the way, Jin's comedy captivates Momo, Okan brooding. He shares a mystic tale, hoping to impress, but Jin's enthusiasm steals the spotlight. They bond over mysteries, leaving Momo sidelined, amused but irked. Their bond, tested by shared passions, shifts, ready for the haunted house's challenge. Jin calls Okan a friend, stinging him Momo's his only true ally. Momo scolds his self-doubt, their bond snapping him back. They reach Jin's town, a hot spring haven, but eerie locals watch, ghost-like. Their bond, strained by rivalry, braces for the cursed house's looming terror. Jin's house sits atop endless stairs, exhausting Momo and Okan. Jin's snacks revive them, but no evil chi surfaces. He reveals mediums failed, the ghost hiding like Tsubo. Momo's confident, vowing a quick fix, but Okan's unease grows, their bond tested by the unseen, ghostly threat. Momo soaks in hot springs, unaware of creepy stalkers. Okan and Jin play soccer, bonding despite Okan's clumsiness. Both confess loving Momo, vying for her heart, their rivalry heating up. The stalkers close in, Momo's chi faltering, their bond split but vital to her rescue. Okan's soccer fails impress Momo, but Jin's charm shines. Okan shares a mystic tale, and Jin's excitement bonds them, sidelining Momo. They revel in shared passions, but Momo's danger looms stalkers attack, her chi weakening. Their bond, tested by rivalry, must unite to save her. Jin praises Okan's mystic knowledge, calling him a friend, but Okan's heart aches Momo's his anchor. Momo scolds his doubt, their bond reigniting his fire. They reach Jin's town, stunned by its beauty, unaware of ghostly locals. Their bond, strained by love, braces for the cursed house. Jin's friend label hurts Okan, who fears losing Momo. She snaps him out of it, their bond a lifeline. At Jin's house, no chi surfaces, but the ghost hides, like Subo. Momo's ready, Jin's flattery boosting her. Their bond, tested by rivalry, faces the ghostly trap head-on. Jin's hot spring town dazzles, but eerie locals lurk. His house, atop grueling stairs, exhausts them. No evil chi shows, but Jin's past mediums failed, the ghost elusive. Momo vows victory, Okan's unease growing. Their bond, strained by fear, readies for the cursed house's secrets. Ghostly locals tail them, unnoticed. Jin's stares drain Momo and Okan, who collapse parched. Jin's snacks revive them, but no chi surfaces. He suspects the ghost hides, like Subo in Okan. Momo's confident, but Okan hears a distant thud, their bond bracing for the unseen threat. Jin's house feels empty, no chi detected. He warns the ghost's cunning, stumping mediums. Momo's sure she'll crack it, but Okan's instincts scream danger. Ghostly locals grin, watching. Their bond, tested by the unknown, steadies, ready to face the cursed house's chilling truth. Inside, no evil chi stirs, but Jin's doubt lingers. Mediums called it terrifying. Okan's wary, recalling Tsubo's stealth. Momo's bold, vowing a swift win. Jin's flattery irks Okan, but their bond holds, sensing the ghost's trap. The air thickens, danger closing in unseen. Momo's confidence shines, but Jin's tale of failed mediums chills them. The ghost hides, like Subo and Okan, its power subtle. Momo's chi probes, finding nothing, but Okan's unease spikes. They're watched, ghostly eyes gleaming, their bond, forged in trust, readies for the cursed fight. Momo heads to the hot springs, brushing off danger ghosts strike at night, right? She leaves Okan with Jin, urging peace. Okan's helpless, watching her go. Jin suggests soccer, but Okan's clumsy, their rivalry softening. Their bond, split by Momo's absence, faces the looming ghost's trap. Okan's soccer flops, but Jin's patience bonds them. Okan plans to impress Momo with skills, his heart soaring. Momo soaks, unaware of stalkers. Jin admits loving Momo, sparking rivalry. Okan counters, their love for her clashing, their bond tested as danger nears Momo. Momo relaxes, oblivious to creeps closing in. Okan and Jin vie for her heart, their soccer match a love duel. Jin boasts knowing Momo's first kiss, stinging Okan. The creeps attack Momo, her chi faltering underwater, their bond split but vital to her survival. Okan and Jin's rivalry peaks, unaware of Momo's peril. Okan spots a hidden wall in Jin's house, no door nearby suspicious. They smash it, revealing cursed charms pulsing with malice. Momo fights the creeps, pinned underwater, her chi fading. Their bond, fractured by love, must save her. The wall's charms hum, a ghostly trap. Okan and Jin break through, sensing Momo's danger. Momo's chi weakens, the creeps overpowering her. Okan's demon speed stirs, Jin's strength behind him. They race to her, their bond a lifeline, the ghost's curse tightening its grip. Momo's pinned underwater, a creep's ambush crushing her. Her chi falters, unable to strike back. Okan and Jin arrive, her aura guiding them. Okan's speed blazes, Momo's chi flaring to repel the creeps, their bond unbreakable, shattering the curse as they fight for her life.